Shalom! Hey guys, I'm Malka.
And I'm Jason, and together we're the co-founders of Lodestone Beer.
And this is how Lodestone got started. Just two really good people and some really good beer. Actually, this is how I met Jason, is I was at a tasting and I tried his beer. It was your summer porter. And it was so good. I just really wanted to get involved, especially the more I heard about Jason and his tendencies as a brewer. He has these really creative, unique ways of combining traditional brewing methods with unique Israeli ingredients, which makes perfect sense because he's a craft award-winning brewer as well.
And, really I was a brewer just kind of lost in the desert of craft brewing. Until Malka came along. What Malka was able to bring in was 15 years of business and sales experience that gave structure to the business, gave a direction to the business, and led us to be able to take these beers that I was designing and bring them to all of the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we worked really hard to bring you guys some good beers. We actually opened during the first Seger, the first lockdown. And when, of course, you need to be adaptive and innovative. And thanks to you enjoying and trying our beer and really supporting us, we actually just had our best month this past month in October. So thank you for that. And that's one of the reasons why I love Israel, is it's such a supportive country. I actually made Aliyah about 1.5 years ago. And
and I've been here for a little bit longer, almost 10 years now.
Yeah, and that's why we love our country. It's such a place of support, and the Israeli people themselves are just incredibly innovative and creative and dedicated and really inspiring in an adventurous sort of way. And that's actually what inspired our name Lodestone. Lodestone is a naturally magnetic occurring rock. It helps a compass point north. And that's what we want to do for this next wave of Israeli craft beer, is really drive that direction.
And, with a name like Lodestone, you need a good slogan that goes along with it.
Yeah.
And our slogan at Lodestone is soul-made beer. And what that is to us is our souls connect with Israel. The way that we feel is through the land and through the actual, fields, dirt, grass, whatever that we walk on. And what we like to bring into our recipes is something from that ground, something that grows in Israeli soil. So the way that I build every recipe that the Lodestone has is I start with a trip to the shuk, or the local open air market. And I look for something that's totally crazy that maybe we wouldn't see in a beer. And I build a beer recipe around that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so that's what we want your help with, actually, is building what we're creating here at Lodestone. And so we're asking you to support our crowdfund and thanking you in advance. And for that, we've got some pretty awesome rewards, actually, for you guys, and perks.
Yeah, we sure do. Malka is going to be offering up a strategic business guiding session for people who are interested in, expanding their knowledge, getting a different level of success. It's for business owners or just for anybody who wants to improve their craft, right?
Yeah, but of course, don't worry, we've got some beer for you too.
Yeah.
We've got some good beer merch and some food pairing rewards, as well as some brewery tours. Oh, and if you've ever maybe thought about what it could be like to have your own beer, you can actually partner with Jason and design your own beer. Pretty great. Right. So support us, support our campaign.
Please, yes.
And we'd really appreciate it because we really love what we do. And we want to do more of it with you guys by our side. So.
And we hope to bring you a cold, refreshing Lodestone very soon.
Awesome. L'chaim.
L'chaim.